Aloha and welcome to the 2008 Honolulu Marathon. Good morning. It's 4:30 a.m. on Sunday, December 14th, 2008, and a massive field of more than 20,000 runners is assembling for the 36th annual Honolulu Marathon. Although Hawaii is known for its hospitable climate, today's forecast calls for periods of heavy rain as a Kona low lingers over the islands. Regardless of the ominous weather, however, these participants look eager to run. Honolulu is the only major marathon that begins before sunrise. The early start is designed to avoid the highest temperatures and prolonged exposure to the tropical sun. It's relatively cool this morning, only 70 degrees, with a light southeast wind, but the humidity is high at around 90%. Here are the wheelchair athletes arriving to start in advance. And without delay, they are off and rolling. With less than 5 minutes to the marathon start, the professionals are coming out onto the street to warm up. As usual, the Russians and Kenyans are expected to dominate. Here's Jimmy Mwundi dressed in blue, and Patrick Avuti wearing red. These are the two men that we have to watch today. And here's our returning women's champion, Alevtina Biktamirova, and the Nergaleva twins, Olesa and Elena. Olesa herself a former champion here. All of these athletes are primed for the challenge. As the countdown continues, a quiet anxiety sets in. You can see the determination in their faces. For the professionals, this is serious business, and they're ready to go. Just a few seconds now. And the 2008 Honolulu Marathon is officially underway. Fireworks burst overhead as the field surges along both sides of Ala Moana Boulevard. No marathon produces a more thrilling start. Back at the start, masses continue streaming over the starting line, beginning a journey that will take them 26.2 miles over the thoroughfares of Oahu. 20,302 will officially start today's race. With a field this large, it takes more than 15 minutes for everyone to cross the starting line. The swiftest amateurs are now making their way through downtown. At Tamarind Park, a steady rain is falling, but this gloomy weather hasn't dampened their spirits. Back downtown, thousands of runners flood King Street, pausing at this water point, hydrating for the long road ahead. Most of these runners are first-time marathoners whose goal is simply to finish. Quickly, we go out to Aina for a fleeting glimpse of the women's leaders at the half marathon. It's Alice Timbalili with a slight edge over Kyoko Shimahara. In the darkness and rain, the women record a 1:16:29 split. Hopefully, we'll get that motocam back soon. At the half marathon, rain continues to fall at a steady clip. And farther out, the swiftest non-professionals are running on Hawaii Kai Drive. With relatively cool temperatures and hardly any wind, we should see fast times from the field. Now ascending Diamond Head Road, Abudi is greeted by masses of runners on the outbound section of the course. At the top of the hill, near the lighthouse, he's cruising to victory. Coming to the end of Diamond Head Road, Abudi has less than 1 mile to go. Now on Kalakaua Avenue, he can see the finish line. Even in these soggy conditions, a sizable crowd has turned out to welcome the new champion. After leading every step of the way, the 30-year-old from Nairobi, Kenya will win his Honolulu debut. Patrick Abudi is the 2008 Honolulu Marathon champion. He breaks the tape in 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 34 seconds. And now more than 3 minutes behind, Stefan Kenyan Jui of Kenya finishes second. And here, in a Kenyan sweep, it's Pius Matuku finishing third.